Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Bungle Collects. I'm Bungle.
I'm Lady M.
And I am looking forward to opening up one of these bags. Even though this is Lady M's hunt, I am hoping for another sensational find. So I've got three, but those of you that don't know, I've got 3 bags from the same post office, same date on, same stamp, same person packed them. And the last episode we found a whopper, an absolute whopper, the rarest 50p that is circulated. So if you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. But this means there could be another one in one of these 2 bags. We also found some other stonking finds as well, so I am very, very excited. Even though it's Lady M's books, it means you might get some super finds here, Lady M. So the choice is, which one do you want? So the rolly over bags from the post office, they're from South Bank, 7th of January 25, same, I think it's a C and a P. Assigned them. Which one do you want?
So I'm a little bit torn because
Little Natalie Imbruglia.
yeah. So
That wasn't an original song, by the way.
I know.
Go on.
So your bag had the stamp in the right place and the signature in the right place.
It did.
This is in the opposite way around.
Right.
So based on your look,
Yeah.
I'm tempted to pick that one.
Right.
But then, oh my dear.
I mean, this is all about which way the stamp is.
Yeah, I know it's ridiculous.
And because what's really
it
good
doesn't matter because it'll just be whatever coins are inside. I'm going with that one.
Right, and also next week means I'll be opening this. So next
Yeah.
week's episode for my book, I'll be opening this one. So I'm very excited. I can't lose, honestly.
Yeah, you can.
I'm like a giddy kipper,
Yes.
a silly schoolboy. So you did it on the basis that the stamp was in the right place, in the same place as mine.
No, the stamp's in the opposite place to yours.
Let me have a look, because I've seen we filmed these back to back.
They've done it the wrong way around.
Yeah,
because that should be the stamp.
you're right.
Yeah.
I still have the golden bag that's bagged back up to go to the bank. So you're quite right. So you've gone opposite there.
I have. I don't know why. I just
Right.
Who knows?
Well, judging on your
it's probably silly because the coins have come from the same place. It doesn't really matter. But hey ho, who knows?
the choices that you made last year, to be honest, were really poor, weren't they, in terms of bags? So you've probably done me a massive favour. Anyhow, it could be rubbish, of course. You never know. That's always the chance with rolly over bags. Right, that's the first page for Lady M. I like this. You've got the full one there. I like you to find suffragettes and nothing in the middle, just so we'll have never had that kind of little arrangement. Thanks. You've got a Goodminton there. That's your only Olympic. You have got 2011's WWF, so that's a lovely coin to get out of the way. Benjamin Bunny's done, so Benjamin Bunnygate is over in terms of who's going in what book. That page looks all right, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That looks
got
okay.
a
And of course, this is this is the one that you'll be wanting to catch up on.
Find out.
Shall we say yes, indeed?
Have a look.
Let's see. We have. Oh, that's shiny. Oh, it's just a 2020 shield. That stood right out like a magpie there, thinking how shiny that was. We got a really shiny one in the last episode, didn't we? Which was a beauty. Now, if anyone wants an update on Lady M's back, it's exactly the same because we filmed these
Literally
2 coin hunts
10 minutes ago.
back to back. So yeah, and do you want to tell everybody how you did it and pretend it was while we were humping?
There's a coronation.
Pretend you were getting humped to within an inch of your life, and basically. Don't worry, I'll edit that out. I wouldn't want to embarrass you. Yeah. Oh God, so how did you do it, really?
I think I probably just slept funny.
Right.
It's just one of those old people situations.
So you're not that old.
Yeah, I know I'm not, but it feels like I am today.
Yeah. It's amazing, isn't it? What a different. You can take your mobility for granted, can't it?
Yes.
Can't you? And what a little tweak. What a difference it can make.
And the annoying thing is, so the original tweak has made me walk funny, which has then set off an alternative issue.
On better news.
All right. Okay.
There's something for Jackpot there. So last year's winner, the reigning champion, Jackpot, has now got another Benjamin Bunny in. So if we find any Benjamin Bunnies, any that we find goes into our money box, and we'll add them up at the end of the year to see who's got the most. To see whether old Bungle here can maintain his championship run. Right, there's a memorial. Ooh, bit of controversy, Lady M. Bit of controversy with this one. Do you know what the controversy is? He's put the coronation in the wrong place. Sorry. There we go. Never mind. That puts things right.
Something really exciting then.
No, not at all.
She's really waffling.
Yeah, well, it's getting. I'm pleased with this start because you haven't found much.
No.
And they have just been Billy Basics and High Mintage. There's another High Mintage one coming up. Taylor Peter Rabbit there, second highest minted.
And I think I do still. Well, I do still need a lot of Billy Basics. Like
Commemorative 50p.
Jimmy
Yeah.
Fisher and the likes. So,
The
yeah.
toad.
Yeah. Oh, there's a. Oh, did I need that? Or was it a cathedral I needed?
I think it was Cathedral. I think we both need Cathedral.
Right.
To be honest. I was going to say, sorry, had you finished mourning? Because I don't mind, thinking about your back.
Oh.
You were given an update and then it was like, oh, well, then it's triggered off this and I've got this. And,
Well, you're the one who brought it up.
I know, yeah.
I'm
Well,
just
you could have
sorry.
just said, oh, I'll just tweak me back a bit, slept a bit funny, and that was it, rather than, oh, it's moved on to something else.
Well.
Dear me, people want to hear me talking.
Oh, right, go on.
Do you know what I mean? They don't want to be listening to you with your bloody tales of endearment. Your, your incessant ramblings.
Sorry, dear.
I'm sure loads of people have already said in last episode's video, hope that you're feeling better and all that type of scenario. And you'll be fine, won't you?
I'll live.
Look, there's Peter Rabbit there.
I think I need it.
2016.
I think I do.
So it's slowly improving. That is certainly the most valuable one that we've found so far, just with just a fraction over face value. So could be all you're gonna get all your bad luck out the way early, and then build into an absolute, like a kind of scenario. What noise would you give if you found a nice coin? If you weren't able to take pride in that one, lady. If you weren't able to say the name of the coin, right? A nice coin. So say it's an Olympic. Let's say it's an Olympic judo, right? And you weren't able to say, oh wow, we weren't able to express in verbally how pleased you were. What noise would you make?
Whoop.
Whoop?
Yeah.
Right. Like, would it be just whoop, or would it be whoop, or whoop whoop? Double whoop, so
maybe,
just...
Yeah, maybe a double whoop.
Right, and if it was an animal, right, so if a judo was an animal, what would it be? What would you say?
Or a wasp.
Huh?
Or a wasp.
Or a what? Yeah, would you rather be or a wasp? So what would it be? So if you couldn't say it's a judo, you'd have to say it's a...
Judo was an animal.
Yes.
Interesting. I'm going to go with a mongoose.
A mongoose?
I'm just trying to think of, like, animals that, like, wrestle, and I'm pretty confident,
Oh, I see where you've gone. Yeah.
Kind of that fighty vibe, kind of... I'm sure that, like, because they fight with snakes, don't they?
Well, I don't even know what a mongoose is. Does it look like a moose?
Looks like, no, looks a bit like a weasel.
A weasel? Yeah, I can't picture a mongoose. That's I definitely wouldn't have got that. Yeah, I think I was probably going to go by rank. I think rather than like trying to interpret. Because, like, for example, if I said badminton, you're not going to be able to think, oh, well, which animal is the best badminton player?
Hey,
You know what I mean?
could probably come up with that.
So we'll go on then. So you found badminton. Which animal? Oops, which animal would it be?
I'm going to go with a dog because, like, they like to chase, like, things around.
Surely.
And, like, so if you think of a dog with a frisbee, they like jump up and catch it and that kind of thing. And I know you're meant to like hit it back, but I'm not pretty confident there's not many animals that are gonna hit. What about a dolphin? Like playing with a ball, but
Well, I don't know. It's you that I'm asking. A few commemoratives in this bag, lady. Didn't want to put you off there while you were
Paddington at the tower.
talking in terms of things, but surely if it was a dog, it would be tennis for the tennis ball.
Yeah,
There's a library.
Badminton is a bit of a hard one.
I was thinking, what do you call? Is it like an ostrich or an emu? For some reason, I was thinking that's a go, guys. I was thinking of Robin Hood and the animated Robin Hood. There's another libraries, and she runs around. It's a lady, I think.
Oh, the chicken.
No, not a chicken. She's more like a llama-y, emu-y. She's kind of like not prancing around. That's a Brexit.
Well, they do play badminton in.
Oh, is that what I'm thinking of?
Yeah, they
Right.
play, and it's the
Victoria
it's
Cross
her,
Heroic
It's
Acts.
her maid which is the chicken.
Isn't it like a long-legged emu kind of character that's playing badminton?
So
I was just thinking.
the only long-legged emu type character is a stork, and you are thinking of when
Memorial.
Robin disguises himself as a stork. I don't particularly remember any other, or certainly not a main character
Right.
like that. Is it Battle of Hastings?
Well, that's why I'd be going for like that kind of llama thing, kind of, as if you would ride it. You know the guy who used to be inside a llama? Do you know what I mean? Where he'd be inside a llama suit, and he'd go around and pretend to bite you, like woo.
Well, that was like inside an emu.
An emu.
And that was what was he called?
I don't know. It's before our time, really.
Yeah, it was only just.
But that kind of animal, I'm sure it is in the Disney's animated Robin Hood, and yes, I think they are playing badminton or something like that. So I'd go
I think
emu.
you're getting your things mixed up, but okay. Right, emu.
Archery's easy, isn't it? It would have to be a fox for Robin Hood.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's pretty good. Right, Lady M, that looks piss poor, to be honest. So I certainly chose wisely. Right, have you got a Roger Bannister? So Victoria crossed the medals you need.
Oh wow, okay.
Sorry. Well, yes, that's broke that streak. Any Kew Gardens?
Yeah, I've got 6.
Have you? All right, okay. So you haven't got that. Any Olympics? No, I can skip straight past there. Benjamin Britten. Battle of Britain.
Oh, no.
Any 2016s? You do need Peter Rabbit.
Yep.
2016 Peter Rabbit. They put it down here for the thing. So yeah, you're right. You do need Jeremy Fisher. You've got that one. Any 2018s?
Oh, Paddington at the Tower.
You did need Paddington at the Tower. Must be me that needs Cathedral. I do take that back. So is that it? Is that all? Is that all? Just a pee-poo or 3 out of 3 out of what? Oh well, we certainly won't need the speed up for this, will we? This'll be over in a flash. So, and it breaks that little streak I was on about.
Never mind, love.
No.
Just means I'm gonna find Q next.
I must have got all the luck, mustn't I?
Yeah.
Right, what was the other one? Sir Peter Rabbit from 2016. Top one knocked off the top row, if nothing else. And at least Paddington's complete.
Yeah, that bottom section.
You got Paddington's
top row, which obviously are quite difficult to find because they're quite low mintage.
Yeah, I've got one. I
honestly
think I've got this in the bag already.
Right.
So there we go. Never mind. A little bit lackluster, but a bit like yourself, Lady M. A little bit lackluster, but reasonable. Do you know what I mean? Doable. It's all good.
Doable.
Right. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.